Nobles and fellow council members, I have gathered you all here to discuss the next step in the extermination of the human race. What may present itself as a difficult tribulation is not at all. There is, in fact, an easy solution, which commences with the infiltration of the Moon Demon Company. At this point in time, I can guarantee that you're wondering how it will be possible to infiltrate their ranks. And I can assure you that this is the answer. By dressing like the enemy, we can not only gain access to their base, but also gain access to their secrets, their knowledge, their weapons. And that is why, fellow council members and nobles, we must take this precautionary step towards the elimination of the human race. Our greatest tribulation in the process of taking over this planet. Hey guys, I just want to welcome you to another review video. This one's gonna be a little bit different because it's for an Owari no Seraph cosplay. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm really hyper right now and this is like glued to my face and I can barely move it. Anyways, today I am dressed as Mama Krul to review a Yuu cosplay because I wasn't really sure what to wear and then I was like, oh, I'll be the Vamp Queen! So here I am, dressed as a Vamp Queen. Bow down to me, peasants. Okay, now, in all seriousness, if you have not seen any of my other cosplay reviews, they are fantabulous. Like, go click on one. I will put some link down below and put one on screen here, even though YouTube got rid of annotations because it's stupid and I can't figure out the new end screen thing. But if I do, it would be there, so yeah. Anyways, let's actually get started with this review. How does that sound? So this cosplay was sent out April 14th and arrived April 27th. It was $44.64 and I got it as like a present, as a congratulations, you made it into National Honor Society from my parents because I didn't want to do it and they were like, do it anyways. So thank you, beautiful people who have given me birth. Anyhow, I'm actually gonna open this now. It's a Yuu cosplay. As a side note in advance, I didn't know what size to get myself like when I was looking at this because my sizing was like all off in the chart and I'm like, I'll just go with the large and take it in or something. So I feel like it's gonna be super ginormous, which will be a very fun review if it is. Okay, let's go. Let's open it. Boom, ba-da-dum. So on one side, we have nothing but black. On the other side, you can see the gloves, which I didn't think it actually came with, all of the belty things, the shirt, and it looks like the pants are on the back. Let's actually open this. I'm gonna start off with gloves. They say something in a foreign language on them. They have a pretty flower in the wrapping, and it is not closed. Go back in there. Okay, I'm gonna take these out now. So thankfully there are two gloves instead of one. They're made out of this like really soft material. Like it's way softer than these gloves, like really soft material. They don't seem to be finished all too well though. The hemming looks really bad and uneven. So I'm gonna assume they're pretty cheap gloves. Let's see if I can get one out for you guys. So inside is some cardboard and it looks like someone printed out some cards. I'm not gonna open the other one because I'm gonna assume they're both the same. I'm just gonna, there we go, nice. Oh wow, okay, so these fit Ashley like perfectly, like really nice and tightly. Like they're even a little bit small, but that's probably because I have really long fingernails. They're really soft. These are gonna get filthy so fast. I'm gonna take these off now and move on to the next thing in the bag. So the first thing we got is one of the suspender belts that like goes around like this. So there's like one clip on the top of it here, and then there's like a belt buckle on one end and a clip on the other end. But they are made out of leather. They have 3 silver clips. 2 of them are suspender ones, and then one is a belt buckle thing. And then moving on to the waist belt. Oh man, I hope this fits. This looks small. Oh, I guess it goes like that. That is a really snug fit, honestly. I feel like this belt is supposed to sit mid-waist. That's definitely, you know, not gonna happen very well. But the metal clippy thing is kind of meh. Like it's also made out of pleather, but there's kind of like an imprint on the back from where this was. And the like metal isn't that nice. It's all scratched and beat up. Let's move on to the next item. So we got Yuu shirt. So the first thing I'm noticing is that there are shoulder pads in it. So there are two separate collars on it, like you can peel one down. It has the little shoulder things. It has two stripey things. Ooh, it's lined. And then for the front part of the jacket, it looks, oh, these are all individual buttons. I'm just gonna unbutton it really fast. So all of the buttons on this side come right off. Then there is a zipper that unzips. Wow, a zipper that unzips. No, like it unzips all the way. Let's just try this on real fast. Oh yeah, so this actually feels like it fits pretty fine. So I just button like the first button of it, but like it fits actually pretty nicely. Like it's not super ginormous and I can go forwards. I don't know, I have quite a bit of mobility here, and once I put the belt in too, it'll like cinch my waist. Okay, so this is made out of like material cloth, I guess the word for it is, or at least like that's what it feels like. It's like a lot nicer than I was expecting it to be, I guess. Yeah, okay, so the next thing in the bag are the pants. Oh wow, these are super long. Like even with freakishly long legs, these are really long. So there is some elastic on the side of this. So if you are a bigger person, you will fit into it. And there's belt loops on it too, so you can wear like a normal belt under it so the pants actually fit you. There's a button at the top, then there's a zipper. Are there pockets though? 2 pockets, God bless. I love things with pockets. These just look like dress pants, honestly. They're also made out of like material cloth, uniform cloth. The same stuff that the jacket is. They're both black and match really nicely. That's about all I got for you. So I am going to come back not as Mama Krul, but as everybody's favorite, not human. Hello! So I am back not as Mama Krul, but as you. Just kidding, I'm me. So this is what the cosplay looks like on me. So what I found out from wearing this cosplay is that like the shirt fits perfectly. Like it's super nice. Fits nicely, looks fantabulous, except for the collar. The collar is a bit awkward. Like the shirt fits really nice. The gloves also fit like really, really nicely. They are a little sheer and like one of those weird luminescent white, stark whites, you know, the ones that like would definitely glow under black light. And those are about the only things that fit. This is kind of short. The buckle on it is supposed to be up here if you look at like a U photo, but I had to move it down here so it would actually attach to the back. And it's not even crossed over because there's not enough of it to cross over. The belt is an entirely different story. Like they made this white thing, this white belt, way too small for like a person with like this size hips. Like around my waist, yeah, it's fine. I have like 4 inches extra, but around my like hips where it's supposed to go, it doesn't actually fit. And you can see this is another problem, is because the clips don't stay on anything. And it just looks super awkward if it's on your waist, like you need it to be down at your hips. And the last complaint I have is the pants, but they're ginormous. The waist on them is ginormous. And they're stretchy too. Like I have them rolled over 4 times right now in order to not fall off of me. They have belt loops on them too, and like I was too lazy to grab a belt, so I'm like, oh, I'll just roll it over once. And then I was like, this is still ginormous. So I rolled it over again and again and again. And then finally they're like still kind of loose, but you know, it's not gonna get any better than this. But the mobility in this costume is actually surprisingly good. Like I feel like I could do some movements in this, some dances, some parkour, whatever comes my way. As like a side note on this though, I've been wanting this costume since the summer. Like I have a video on my channel where I borrowed my friend Tab's Yuu Cosplay, and like I fell in love with this character. And I've been wanting it ever since last summer, which is almost a year from now, or like 10 months or something. But I love this character too, and I showed pictures of it to my parents because I've never like crossplayed before this character last summer. And my mom was like, wow, you look really good as this character. So it's been like a cosplay I've really wanted to do, and I'm so happy I can finally do it. The only thing is that like I don't have the face for any of these. Like I tried to hide my face shape with spirit gum and it kind of worked, kind of didn't. I don't know, I like wigs that hide my jawline. Yeah, this is getting way too weird too fast. Anyways, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and please stay tuned for more Owari no Seraph videos. I actually wrote a few scripts last night and I'm so excited to make them and share them with you guys. One more small little thing. Thank you guys so much for like all of your continuous support. Like I cannot express to you how much it means to me and like how much of a big deal it is. I never thought I'd get this far in YouTube or Instagram or anything. To have people out there that actually support what you're doing is absolutely amazing. Okay, that's all before I start crying. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.